There we go. We back. Okay, somebody called me. I put my phone on Do Not Disturb, and a FaceTime call interrupted us. I hope that doesn't happen again. Are y'all still hanging with me? Y'all still there? Y'all still there? Y'all still there? I'm still here. Are y'all still here? That's a lot of gloss, but it's working for me though. Y'all see that highlight by the lip bar? The sun is coming out. She's doing me justice. All right. Thank you for sticking with me, Selena. I hate that happened. But yeah, Michelle, I'm gonna call you back, sis. I don't know if you can see this. Anyway, so literally, y'all, up until last year, because I've only been bald for 1 year, that woman's words, her as a child, her words affected me so much. And I know for a fact that I have been this person in other people's lives. In other people's lives. I am not coming on here acting like no victim, honey. I have probably hurt a lot of people with my words. I didn't come into really taming my mouth, like actively trying to do that until a few years ago. And I still struggle with it sometimes, but I'm so proud of myself. But anyway, so I'm not like victimizing myself, but we've all been a victim and all been a villain in somebody's story, especially as a Black woman. But my God, that lady's words, and she never apologized. Like, I gave her business. She's like a web designer and graphic designer now. Like, you would have thought, like, as an adult, you know, she'd have been like, man, I'm so sorry, you know, the way I picked on you and humiliated you in front of everybody, in front of all my classmates, these upperclassmen. Other people picked on me because of her. So I can think back to that being like one of my earliest experiences that probably led up to why I just didn't have a good relationship with other women. Yeah, that's crazy because I didn't put all of that together until I started talking. I didn't have anything planned on what I wanted to say. You're right, Kiera. Lack of awareness is something else. It's crazy. But even to this day, like I can still, like she went on, she got married, things like that. But married people, just because you're married doesn't mean you're not insecure about certain things about yourself. So, but anyway, you know, that really affected me. And then growing up, you know, like just hearing, oh, women are catty. I'm fast forwarding now from middle school to growing up to being like a young adult. You know, just when women, it really goes back to being comfortable with yourself because I've had friends that I grew up with and went to school with. We're going to go to high school now. A girl that I was really close with. I was more so close with her mom, but her mom kind of made us be friends. Not really made us be friends, but she kind of fostered a friendship between me and her daughter because we were the same age. But when we were in school together, I really didn't hang out with her, but I knew her. I would talk to her. But we were, you know, we were cool. And like I said, her mom fostered that relationship. We ended up working together at like a nightclub, and it was a DJ that people saw, and all he was this and that, whatever. And I ended up like I don't want to say dating, but you know, situationship, whatever. But she liked him. I didn't know. And eventually we got into a physical altercation. Like I literally had to beat the brakes off this girl because she put her hands on me. She had been doing like little slick stuff all night. This particular night, and I didn't know what her deal was. But me and him were like, that was one of the first time like we were together in public. So I think the light bulb went off in her head, like, oh, they must be dealing with each other. So to this day, I don't have the full story because women, sometimes we can't get over ourselves enough to talk about. It was a mess, Kiera. We can't get over ourselves enough to talk about where we went wrong. I'm not that girl. Like I met a girl that I bullied when I was in middle school. Middle school before I went to that school. So that was 8th grade. I bullied this girl like in 6th grade, but everybody bullied her. I was just following the crowd. I saw her as a full grown adult woman when I was working at a mall, and I apologized to her. We humiliated this girl, you know, but anyway, I never got that conversation out with this other girl in the whole DJ situation because we just never talked about it. Like I beat her up and I blocked her Twitter, Instagram, Facebook. To this day. She don't got no access. Because when I say, you know, jealousy and envy and insecurity and lack of confidence, it's some strong, powerful stuff, and it'll lead you to do things that you know you shouldn't do, or you don't understand why you do it, and it's dangerous. It's those are very dangerous emotions if they go unchecked. And I look back at that situation with that girl, and we used to call each other sisters. We would hang out over each other's houses. We knew things about each other's family. We were family in a sense. And literally it came down to her and how she felt and portraying and projecting that onto me. One thing about me, don't put your hands on me. Don't do that. And that's because she was saying stuff throughout the night, you know, doing little stuff, and I ignored her. I'm here to get my money. Like, I don't play around like that. But She eventually bumped the crap out of me. I had a bottle of water in my hand. I will never forget. That thing went up in the air and splashed on me, and I lost it. I lost it. So this was somebody I was really good friends with, and over a man. And I've been the villain, like I said, in other people's story, because I've definitely got into some altercations behind a man before. Just stupid, growing up, just going through stupid stuff, doing stupid things that you do when you are in your 20s. Am I proud of it? No. But I think these things need to be talked about because it festers into, if you have enough of these negative experiences with other women, you are proud to walk around saying things like, I don't like women, I don't like other women, they catty, they this, they that. There are different calibers of people in every aspect of life, and that includes women. Now that I have done the work that I've done, now that I'm the person that I want to be, of course, with still more work to do, but there are certain people I just don't associate with, period. So when I started the video off and I said, why we so catty? Why we so this and that? I don't even know women like that no more. Like, I don't even associate with people like that anymore. And it's a good place to be because when you are a happy, healed, confident woman, let me tell you something. You shine way differently than those other types that we talking about. And this is not, like I said, to bash. We just talking about the facts, talking about what's true. And I made this video because I know that there are so many women my age and older that still have that notion and they walk around proudly and say, I don't like women. I don't like women. I don't got no women friends. I don't have no friends. They this and they that. Yes, they can be. But I just want to encourage you that if you want to get over that and you don't want to be that woman that's like, I don't want any friends, any women friends, like, you have to do the work, the inner work. And just also just search why you feel the way that you feel. Do you feel that way because of the negative experiences that you've had in your environment? Do you travel? Do you meet different people? Like, if you grew up in a small area or town and everybody's the same, get out and go somewhere and do something different. There are different types of people out there in the world. And let me tell you something. Women, women like that, and they're probably older, right? Women, we got something special. Everybody on this earth is touched by a woman. We grow children, we bear children, we spend time and nurture and grow children. Everybody, not everybody, because everybody not breastfed, but kids feed on their mother up until 2 and 3 and 4, however old. Some societies older than that. You know what I mean? So there's nothing that ever would touch the essence of a woman. And for you to block that energy in your life, you are blocking some healing probably. You blocking some opportunities because nobody gets shit done like a woman, honey. And I'm going to just say it, like a black woman. Ain't nobody got more sauce than us. Ain't nobody got more juice, more sass. Ain't nobody got more tenacity than us. Like, we get shit done. When we put our mind to it, we get shit done. When we are healed, we get more shit done. Okay? So I'm just so happy that I have allowed that feminine energy. I've tapped into it. We are a force here. I've tapped into my own feminine energy. And now I welcome that shit around me with ease. It just comes to me. Like, the type of women that I attract now, that I'm in business with, that I'm friends with, that I admire from afar, that I don't even know, I see them online, whatever, that I just see passing by, it's way different. It's way, way different. And that's with anything. Talking about friendships, business, like, you got to change something in your circle, in your internal field, to get something different on the outside. Like, I just want to encourage you that if it's something that, because one girl commented on a post that I made yesterday, and she was saying how, she said, I'm just so grateful for you. I need more people like you in my life, to be honest. And I met her at a fashion show. She was gorgeous. Gorgeous. Like, it was something about her that just kind of made me gravitate towards her, and we ended up becoming friends online. I don't know why, but now I know. Like, wherever she is on her journey, where I'm at is I'm able to be an inspiration to her. You know what I mean? Like, I wouldn't have done that 5 or 6 years ago, just gravitated towards some woman and friended her on Facebook. Like, now it's like I want to be close to women. I want to encourage other women. I want other women to encourage me. And that's what y'all do for me. Like, I love it. I love this community. I love that we are trying to be better, and we're holding each other's hands, encouraging each other to just keep going. Like, life gets crazy, and you need a woman's touch, honey. I was watching something, Iyanla, she was on the Breakfast Club, and Envy, you need to say her name right. It's not Iyanla. Anyway, she was saying, like, the bosoms. Honey, it ain't nothing like laying in the chest of a woman. You had a bad day, go lay on somebody's titties, honey. Like, and I got that from her. She was saying that everybody's been touched by a woman. You came through a woman, you were breastfed by a woman, you were hugged by a woman, touched by a woman, loved by a woman. That's a beautiful thing. There's nothing like feminine energy at all. There's nothing like it. It's so nurturing, comforting, welcoming. I heard from my life coach recently. She said, this is just my philosophy. She was like, I don't know, she's Christian, and her business is not, she coaches everybody. She don't care what you believe in, right? But she was just saying her philosophy is the Holy Spirit is a woman. She was like, when you hear about the Holy Spirit in the Bible, it's comforting. It comes to comfort you. What is that? A woman. We do the same thing. I said, I've never heard that perspective before, but I love that. We don't hear about men and women in the Bible. She was like, well, the Holy Spirit, that's the woman right there. I was like, dang, that's cool. That's what I love about your channel, the sisterhood, realness, and accountability. Yes, Selena, I love that. I love that. And it's something that I didn't even realize that I was fostering. Like, I didn't realize that my channel would, initially I didn't. I did not realize that it would attract so many powerful, opinionated, strong, yet loving. Like, we can be all those things at once. And that's what I love about being a Black woman. Like, we get to show up the way we want when we need to show up in that way. There's a lot of us that still have a lot of work to do, but when you get on your stuff and you do your internal work, man, it's just so powerful. Like, when you need to be and walk in your power, we can do that. When you need to be more subtle and tapping into that feminine, just more receiving and not so boastful and loud, you just need to chill out and be that comfort and be that energy and neutralizer in the room. That shit is powerful. That shit is powerful. And when I open up my heart and I allow more women to be in my circle, I still got to scout people and raise my eyebrow when I meet certain people, but not as much, because who I am repels certain types of people away from me. And if they kind of slip through the cracks, I'll figure it out. It don't take that long either. But when I welcome that and I just allow myself to have that in my life from other women, it's been so beautiful. Like, there's nothing like the love and the touch and the encouragement of a woman. It's nothing like it. My life has improved so much. And I just hope that if it's somebody watching this video that does not have that, you lack support, you lack confidence, you lack encouragement, you lack compassion, softness, femininity. Like, just release and relax and do your work. And I'm telling you, there will be more women that you will just be like, dang, like she looks cool. I want to be her friend, or I want to be connected to her. I want to learn from her. They will pop up in your circle. I'm telling you, even if it's just online. Like I said, if you live in a small town and you don't really get out much or whatever, there are ways to attract what you want. And just allow it to happen if it's something that you want, because it's powerful. Like, women have been carrying me through some tumultuous, crazy, book-worthy type stuff in my life. No man can do that. And women love to say, oh, I talk to men. Men be bullshitting, y'all. Like there are some upstanding men out here, but there's a lot of work that we have to do culturally in our society to break down a lot of the bullshit that even the upstanding men have ingrained into their psyche. Like, men ain't honest like women are honest. Like, I'm not saying they can't be, but it's a lot of systematic stuff that we got to uproot before men can be the type of friends that women are. I'm just gonna say that. We need more safe spaces as women to just be us. Absolutely. Yes. I'm just so happy that I now have the comfort and the safe spaces, like you said, Selena, to go with other women who know my pain, who know how to relate to me. They have been pregnant with children. They've birthed their own children. They've raised their own children intentionally. Like, it's just really good to be able to go to those spaces and to relax and not be judged for it. Like, take your cape off and allow the beautiful, strong, healed, courageous, loving, feminine women in your life to just let you fall in their bosoms. Okay? Like, it's beautiful. It is so beautiful. Like, the messages that I receive, the phone calls, the conversations that I have, the hugs. It's just been so freeing and it's just been so healing. And I'm getting emotional talking about it because it's that real. Like, there's nothing like the love of a mother. You don't even have to be a mother to have the love of a mother to give to someone else. That is our birthright as a woman. And I'm just glad that I'm in a place to wholly receive that and give it to other people. It's a good feeling. There are things that men can do that we cannot, and vice versa. Our maternal instinct, what's the word I'm looking for? I don't want to be trying to do too much and can't talk, but our maternal and instinctual, is that the word I'm looking for? That's ours. Like, take that and receive that. I get it. Like, women can be nasty. Unhealed women can be nasty. Women that are not doing their work can be nasty as hell, including our own mothers. I get it. I get it. There is work to be done, though. Like, if you don't like your experiences centered around women or just in life in general, you can change that. You can absolutely change that, but you have to change your mind and change yourself first. I'm a witness. I'm telling y'all. I am so excited because y'all know I'm in Richmond, Virginia, and I'm doing an event with my girl Nakira, and it's called Healing the Wounds from Our Mother. If you are in Richmond and you are interested in something like that, go to Eventbrite and type in Healing the Wounds from Our Mother. We're having an event May 22nd. And it's very limited, but and it's donation based. We've already got some people signed up, but if it's something that you're interested in and you're available and you want to have a safe space to discuss your experience in a challenging mother-daughter dynamic, this is for you. Like, I'm so excited, y'all. I am so excited to be doing this kind of work, and I couldn't be doing this kind of work if I hadn't done my work. And I just want other women. All is not perfect in my world, with my mother, with my family, whatever, but it's well. It is well with me. I finally gotten to a place where I can just accept that things might be the way that they are, and they may not be what I want them to be, but I can operate in these relationships differently with what I know. Thank you, Selena. It's going to be beautiful, sis. It is going to be so, so beautiful. And shout out to Coco Jen Francis Adoy. She used to do my sister locks, but now she has a juicing business. She's one of our sponsors. She's on Instagram as Coco Jen. It's COCOJ, no, GIN. It's underscores in there somewhere, girl. And I think it has the word juice in there in her Instagram name. But then we've got Elegant Cuisines, Teresa Hedden. Y'all have met both of them on my channel. She is a caterer and she does all kind of stuff. She's a chef. But yeah, they're sponsoring our event. Women, y'all, like, these women were so excited and didn't hesitate at all to say yes to sponsor that event. And like, it's just so good to have the support of women. We are responsible for our own work. Yes, we have to do it. So I wanted to share this. I'm gonna get off here because I have a photo shoot today. I'm actually shooting the pictures. Like, I have some exciting news, y'all. I'm so excited. Y'all gonna be proud of me, and I'm just gonna release things as they come. But this is the new Soul Tribe necklace in rose gold. It looks so pretty. So I've been rocking my gold for a while, but now I'm rocking the rose gold. So if y'all want to buy one, stay tuned because they are coming out really, really soon, in addition to some other merchandise, y'all. I'm really excited. But I just wanted to hop on here and talk about this because it had been on my spirit. Like, I don't like women. That had just been in my spirit for some reason. But man, I get it, y'all. Like, when we are walking in our pain and our trauma, we are a hot ass mess, and we project that shit onto everybody else. And not to say men don't do it too. I can talk about one thing at a time, though, okay? Listen, because I can go in on that topic as well. I also want to make another video about men and their accountability and lack thereof. We need to talk about it, baby. So if y'all want to see that, give this video some thumbs up and put a comment down below. Make sure y'all are following me on Instagram. I'm trying to build that community up. And I'm also on Facebook. If you go to facebook.com/soleil.model, that is my content and creation page. Follow me on there. But back to what I was saying. Well, I forgot to take the rest of my allergy meds. I'm taking these homeopathic allergy meds. But we a hot ass mess when we not walking in our truth. Okay? You could tell, y'all know them ones that want to gossip about everybody, everything else, but their life is a hot ass mess. They always, anybody that walk past, they got something to say about them. Oh, what she got on? What Like, why are you worried about that? That's not your business. You just take 2 of these and put them under your tongue. I'm gonna do that when I get off. But all I appreciate you, Selena. I hope you have a fabulous day as well. And Selena is a really good representation of just like support. You are so supportive. You are so supportive, and your loving and kind spirit. I don't even know you. It shines through though. It shines through. So again, thank y'all for being part of the Soul Tribe and just being in this space and making it what it is. Like, we're still growing. It's a small community. I'm okay with that. I'm okay with the women that are here, that comment, that engage, that follow my friends and support them. I'm okay with where we are, and I just want it to be an organic growth. But I'm on a mission, and my purpose is becoming so much more clear to me. So if you want to join the Soul Tribe, you haven't already, just click subscribe, girl, and look around, see what we got going on. If y'all have some more topic suggestions, please leave them down below. I have tons of vlog footage that's old that I need to really get out, but just bear with me. And when everything comes out and y'all know what I'm doing, you'll understand why I had to like focus on those other things, make those priority before YouTube. But I'm definitely willing to come on here and just do like little chats and stuff like this. But sis, if this video was for you, I pray that you get the healing that you want. I pray that you get the healing that you need. I pray that you start walking in your purpose. I pray that you allow your heart to be open to other happy, whole, confident, and healed women. I pray that you get everything that you are supposed to get in life. I pray that the Lord blesses you and that you continue on your journey to just be amazing and let other women shine as well. Another woman shining does not block your light, sis. Put your crown on, lift your head up, put your shoulders back, lift that chin up, and walk in your purpose, because he made all of us special and unique. And just because she's shining don't mean you can't do it, honey. That same light that you see coming up out of her, it might be dull in you right now because you focus on her. Just focus on you, walk in your purpose, do what you're supposed to do, and we can all shine together. That's the crazy part. I remember when me and that girl got into that physical altercation. She tweeted something. That's what made me block her, because she was talking too much junk after she had just got beat up. I'm not condoning violence, but self-defense, yes. She said, why be a hater when we can all shine together? And I was just like, yeah, you're right. Why? Like, I was just minding my business, and you came and put your hands on me. Let me go, because I'm being petty. But anyway, y'all have a fantastic day. Thanks for joining this chat. I appreciate y'all, and share it with somebody who needs it. If you know a bitter Betty, petty Patty, send it to a girl. Peace, y'all. Have an amazing day. Peace.